I don't know what the problem of these Fulani herdsmen are. Remember that they started their crisis issues in Oyo State, and there were a lot of issues surrounding it as Sunday Igboho went ahead to send some of them out of that very place. There were a lot of speculations that Sunday Igboho does not want Fulani herdsmen, but he told them that he is not like he does not want Fulani herdsmen around, but the ones that are causing issues or causing fights in that very community, let those who are not involved fish them out so that they can all live peacefully in that very place. But somehow some left and some still stayed. But guess what? They have started all of these issues again. All of these things are beginning to come up again. They've gone into the farms and began to destroy and scatter the things of the people who have been working hard to ensure that they grow their crops and all of that. And this has actually made Sunday Igboho and others to be angry in that community. Remember that Igango community was the first place that Sunday Igboho sent them all away, that this place is a Yoruba land and should not in any way be occupied by the Fulanis, because if they want to occupy it, then they should live peacefully with other people. Otherwise, let them live. But this time around, they've started another kind of destruction in the land, and they've started a crisis in Igongo. Well, I don't know what they're expecting this time around. Perhaps they've had an hero or someone that wants to fight for them, because for them to return to that very community again, to start destroying farm crops and all of that again, that means they really want a fight. They want serious trouble in that community. And we don't know what the people of that community are going to do. We don't know what they are going to say. But whatever the issue is, we'll bring you more details about this in this very report, how they reacted and what is being done about this destruction by herdsmen in Igongo. More details will come to you, but please, if you have not subscribed, please ensure you hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, without wasting much of your time, let us get right in here. Fresh crisis appears to be brewing in the Mbarakwa land area of Oyo State following the return of Fulani herdsmen to the area and the alleged destruction of farms in the area. Fulani herdsmen had in January migrated out of Igongo and other communities in Mbarakwa, Oyo State, following the eviction notice given to Seriki Fulani of Igongo. Salihu Abdulkadir by Yoruba activist Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho. Farmers in Igongo, however, told us on Friday that the herdsmen had not only started returning to the area, but that they had allegedly resumed destruction of farms and threatened to attack farmers who resisted them. The chairman of Real Farmers Association of Nigeria, Igongo branch, Mr. Abiodun Adegoke, in an interview with our correspondent, said some of the cases were reported to the police in Ayete and Igongo. Adegoke accused some herdsmen of grazing their cattle on a cassava farm at Olukosi village on February 14, destroying a large part of the farm. He added that the herders invaded the farm around 7:30 p.m., but that the farmers rallied other residents that pursued the herdsmen, who escaped with their animals. The farmers' chairman said the anti-open grazing law in the state meant nothing to the herdsmen, adding that they still grazed at night in spite of the law against it. According to him, one of the cows was caught and taken to the police station at Ayete, the headquarters of Ibarakwa North local government area. He said 2 weeks ago, another incident happened at Asunara village. Some herdsmen grazed their animals on the farm of Semu Ariwola. They invaded the farm and started uprooting cassava there to feed their animals. Our people mobilized and ran after the herders and their animals. They escaped, but 6 rams among the livestock were caught and were taken to the Igongo police station. These people have shown that they cannot change. One would have expected that they would desist from farm destruction, plundering and attacking farmers, but they have returned to their wicked ways. We were attending a meeting organized by the Justice, Development and Peace Commission on Wednesday, and I received a call that some herdsmen were grazing on someone's farm. The farmer challenged them and they started beating him. Two of them beat him mercilessly with their rods. Adegoke said it took the intervention of some other farmers who arrived to stop the herdsmen. As they were talking, one of the herdsmen, Yahaya, brought out a cutlass and threatened to attack one of our people, but when he saw that they were many, he stopped. The farmers' chairman added, when contacted, the convener of Igongo Development Advocate Oladiran Oladokun told us that the herdsmen had started returning and destroying farms. The police public relations officer in Oyo State, Mr. Olugbenga Fadeyi, also told our correspondent on the telephone that the police would have started investigation into the cases since the complainants said they had reported the cases. He said the police would have begun investigation since they said the incidents were reported. We will continue to do what will promote unity and peace in every area. Well, I don't know why these guys don't seem to follow the law, because there's been a law that no more open grazing, but it seems like it fell into deaf ears. These guys still did not listen. They still go about with their cows. Yes, like I told you, in the cities, not even in villages, in big cities, I mean in town, they go about with their cows open grazing till tomorrow. They still do it. So really, I don't know which law these guys are following, because if it were to be some other persons, you would have seen how the police would have arrested them, saying that they've broken the law, they are not following law, and they want to cause there to be an uproar and cause trouble in the state. But when it comes to the Fulanis, everyone is so scared. Nobody wants to talk, nobody wants to challenge them, and they do as they like. Imagine them going into people's farmland, uprooting their farm crops and giving it to animals to eat. That is outright wickedness, because if they are not being shown the way out, they would continue to oppress people and do as they wish and feel like nothing is going to happen. I believe that there is a law that already says that open grazing should not be allowed. So definitely that law alone should stand against them and should be against them. So really the government should take its course, and that responsibility that is saddled on them, they should ensure that these guys face the wrath of the law. Enough is enough. They've told them to leave the city and they decided to return, not just return, but also break the law and do as they wish. So I believe the law should take its course and let them really face it. So my people, that is it from here. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say about this, please drop it in the comment section, and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.